The horses are on the track for race number 5. They're going to go 1 mile for $7,700. Number 1 is Brouillard, owned and trained by Ryan DeJarlis. Rafael Zentino Jr. aboard. Number 2 is BB Princess Scat, owned by Cranky Acre Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Stanley Chady Jr. Number 3, that's Tristan's Dream, owned by Mark Hibden, trained by Jerry Gorno with Nyrone Austin. Number 4 is RV's Express, owned by Jennifer Taranjo, trained by Jerry Gorno with Antonio Whitehall. Number 5 is Scrap Iron, owned by Jordan Ananas, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr. with Shannon Beauregard. Number 6, that's Hardly Forgotten, owned by Karen Bjarnson, trained by Tom Gardaby Jr. with Caleb Pizarro. Number 7 is King's Revenge, owned and trained by Ryan DeJarlis, Wilmer Galvez aboard. Rounding out the field is number 8, Sarah's Prince, owned and trained by Kevin Sousa, Neville Stevenson in the saddle. Post time for race number 5, 3 minutes away. The field is set, they're at the post, and they're off. From the inside, that's Tristan's Dream, who shows a little bit of speed, matched on the inside by Brouillard. Hardly Forgotten from the middle, also pointed up there to match Brouillard. Going 3 wide, that's King's Revenge. 4 wide, Sarah's Prince. Tristan's Dream back in 5th. Watching all the action in a great spot on the rail. And then it's back to RV's Express. To the outside of RV, that's going to be Scrap Iron. And BB Princess Scat on the rail is the early trailer. A spirited opening quarter in 24-1. Hardly Forgotten on the outside, Brouillard on the inside. These two battling it out through a half in 49-4. 2 lengths back, moving up smartly, Tristan's Dream, Sarah's Prince on the outside. Then it's going to be King's Revenge. And the trailer now is King's Revenge as BB Princess Scat has split horses on the rail. The lead short for Hardly Forgotten. The pressure coming from the outside. Tristan's Dream. Scrap Iron 5 wide has something to offer. Hugging the rail, BB Princess Scat. Now pokes a nose in front. BB's Princess Scat in between horses, Hardly Forgotten. 3 wide, Tristan's Dream on the far outside, Scrap Iron. BB Princess Scat hugged the rail all the way along and is going to get the win. Tristan's Dream second best, 3rd to Hardly Forgotten, and 4th to Scrap Iron. In the winner's enclosure, the official winner here in race number 5, that's number 2, BB Princess Scat. BB Princess Scat is a chestnut gelding, 9 years old, by King of Scat. Out of the mare Bill's Bionic Coco by Bionic Light. Owned by Cranky Acres Stable, trained by Shelley Brown, and ridden to victory by Stanley Chady Jr. Time for the mile, 1:44-4. Congratulations goes out to trainer Shelley Brown, who scores the double, and also rider Stanley Chady Jr., who also scores the double. 2 wins for trainer Shelley Brown, and 2 wins for Stanley Chady Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we had 2 claims to report here in race number 5. First off, claim for $1,500 was the race winner. Number 2, BB Princess Scat, claimed by 666 Ranch trainer Tom Gardaby Jr. Also claimed for $1,500 was number 3, Tristan's Dream, claimed by Tyrone Smallchild, Rory Constant, trainer. Race 5 is official in the upcoming 6th race. Scratch number